So I have quite a lot to get through this week. It is currently the second week of January, so 2023 has just started, but I'm trying to be a bit more mindful of my time this year. I'm actually nearly done with uni forever, so I have my final class coming up, and even though that's in February, I want to make sure that I am managing my time from January so I don't waste time or lose time on art making. Quite a lot of backlog I need to finish this week, so on that backlog list there is a zine submission that I need to finish. This is a private zine, so I probably can't show any work in progresses until I'm actually done with it and until the zine is posted. But besides that, I'm also designing 2 t-shirts for my dance crews. So my crews, Maverick Dance and U-Tone Dance, we are prepping our 2023 t-shirts and I'm in charge of designing them. On top of those, I want to try to start making merch for upcoming conventions. So for this year, I'm planning on tabling a lot more than usual. I want to table interstate and maybe overseas, as well as in Sydney. So yeah, I want to be a little bit more forward with art this year. Since I am finishing uni soon, I want to spend a bit more time working on art and building my portfolio this year. So that is my goal, and yeah, let's go. I spent the night starting some design work on our crew t-shirts for my crew U-Tone Dance, and the theme for our t-shirt this year is that we wanted a collage style back design. So I got everyone to actually send in scribbles and doodles that they drew, and I was going to incorporate it into the back design. And our main inspiration were the New Jeans Blue Book albums, and we just really liked how lived in and how personal those designs looked, even though they were very messy and scattered. So I went for that look for the t-shirt, and we chose like this very nice cream and red that is very retro feeling, and I thought it was quite unique for a crew t-shirt. So yeah, this is the final look, and I got it approved by my crewmates. Seems like everyone quite likes it. Hello, I am freshly showered, and while I was waiting for my hair to dry, I was actually reading, so I took a nice long break. But now I'm gonna continue doing the t-shirt designs I was working on. I also decided that tomorrow morning I am gonna have a solo day and go shopping and go to a cafe. Mainly because the pens I use to journal and note take are not responding to me. I have tried everything. If the weather looks good, I will head out tomorrow a bit, but I'm gonna try to get home to do work as soon as I can. Since we finished the back design yesterday, today we are rendering the front. But I thought I would take the time to explain my design choices in case people were curious. So my crew U-tone dance, our name is a combination of the word utony and the word tone, which implies both colors and Pantone, which they're the same thing, I guess, but you know what I mean. So a lot of our design choices are Pantone related. For example, our cover logo looks like a Pantone, and I designed this as well, so it looks something like this. I wanted it to look a bit like a regular fashion label sort of logo, simple text and not too loud or heavy. So we have U-tone, and then the 23 here is for 2023, and then this is also how our group name can be read if you write it out. So if you replace the T with a plus, it will be U-tone or U+1, which, yep. And if anyone was wondering what this is specifically, I took inspiration from slow zoom, this symbol, the clipping mask. It's not gonna focus anyways. Yep, this logo for clipping. If you're a digital artist or if you edit photos, you'll know what I mean. But basically, clipping masks are used to do things on top of your foundational layer, and I wanted to add some sort of color related digital design into this logo, and I thought of the clipping mask, and it's a nice way of representing also that we're building on top of our previous year in 2022. So 2022 was actually our starting year as a dance crew. So for 2023, we're building on top of it, so that is why I did a clipping mask little logo design here. It was quite busy, so I didn't get to film a lot, but I did pick up 2 books. So the first one is Fall for the Road, which is a YA novel that came out last year, at the end of last year. And I've been itching to read a YA novel since the past 2 books I've been reading have been quite heavy. I wanted something lighter for my brain, so I got this. Also, I think the cover is the most Danny Core thing I've ever seen. And also, this was an unintentional buy, but I saw Tom Felton's biography on the shelf and I grabbed it, I yanked him. Me and my friends have been rewatching Harry Potter actually, and we watched the 20th anniversary special. I cried my eyes out during that, so I really do think I'll probably be crying throughout this book as well. I am reading The Pictures of Dorian Gray for the first time, and I'm really enjoying it. Every single page, I am annotating the hell out of it. There's so many things I want to keep note of. Very, very interesting book to me. Oh yes, you can just say that it's a draft though, but also, you know the place we're ordering from, do they? It's been a few days since I last recorded. I've been quite busy with work. Besides work, the bulk of my time has been going into journaling, reading and drawing, so I have been up to date in my 2 journals for January, so I'm very happy about that. Recently I did finish The Picture of Dorian Gray, so I finished it 2 nights ago and I've been reading the contemporary reviews that came with my edition of the book since then. I don't think I expected to like it as much as I do. I did think the themes in the novel would be ones that I like, but the extent of how much I liked it really shocked me. Anyways, I do want to save my discussion on Dorian Gray for a future video I want to do where I draw a fan art of my January reads while talking about my January reads, so I'm going to pause it there. I've also been doing more personal art, so I've been drawing my own characters, and I think within the next week I do want to plan a few more original pieces. It's been a while since I've had the time to sit down and draw things for myself, so I want to be able to do that, but I actually have dance prac soon, so that'll be tonight. I will meet you back after my prac when I start working on those art pieces.
I want you to know how I feel. Though I may say it, I just think that I might have to spell it out for you. So listen here. I want this all to be crystal clear. Oh, I care about you more than a lot. This feeling I feel is felt deep in my heart. And by chance, if you feel just a bit of the same, then come over, baby, stop playing this game. We haven't known each other long, but God, it's easier to say